We were told from a young age that everything happens for a reason.
I want to show you how to brush your teeth.
That's me, Megan, the older sister.
I'm going to zoom up on Rachel's mouth.
And that's me, Rachel, the little one.
Life was much simpler back then. The four of us. Dad, Mom, Rachie, and me.
Look, I got fondue feet too. Look.
No, you don't.
We had no idea what we were in for, but we knew we had each other to guide us through it. Fast forward a few years.
Between school, friends, sports, traveling,
Spontaneous outbursts of dancing, partying, art, and work.
photo adventures, getting lost, eating more,
Going to concerts, going to festivals, exploring, facing our new fears, and trying new things.
we always made time for family. And then 2015,
I was graduating.
I just got back from a Europe backpacking trip, and we found the news. Our mom was diagnosed with cancer, and it was a 6-month period of time, pretty much, where she was there, and then she was gone. She was kind of the rock. We always went on family vacations where we've been to New York, we went to Mexico, Hawaii, we did Montreal. In the hospital or in our living room in her last day, she would talk about planning the next trip. She was like, let's go to Italy and book a villa. And it was amazing and incredible, just her spirit and desire to experience and meet new people. Losing our mom was definitely a massive shock to the system. Life got completely turned on its head for both of us, for our family.
I've already had struggles with depression and anxiety, and Megan would come home from work and I'd be lying on the floor since 7 a.m., not moving or feeding myself.
But, you know, it was pretty incredible. We got through it. We're still going through it. Then our dad was like, let's do a family trip, because we hadn't done a family trip in over a year, which is a long time for us.
And Mom would plan all of them.
Exactly. Kind of like test run number 1 family trip with our kind of new formed family. Japan, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. I know Japan's a country, but we visited multiple cities there. It was interesting not having our mom there, but
It was easily the most challenging, but like one of the most memorable trips.
totally. While we were there, we were like, oh, we should just, me and you, we should keep traveling. Instead of dwelling on the old memories, which are great to reflect on, it's also really important to make new ones. I've never been prouder of you, and you know, so much in life is about to change, so why not try this? Honestly, anytime we're traveling together, we literally could be doing nothing. Like even the plane rides, the 14, 15-hour plane ride are entertaining. I just kind of want to try more and see more and do more. And I think doing that with you would be such a gift. But I also want you to see the world and experience it in a new light. And I don't know where these next few years will take us. We just got to make it happen.
I agree.
My passport is my pride and joy because of all the stamps that I've collected over time. My goal is to fill up all the pages. If I were to choose my favorite place that I've ever been to, it'd be Berlin. What I loved about it was just this mishmash of history and the fact that they had to rebuild after the bombings. It was just like this clash of 21st century and super historical brick. Well, half the time I was like, is this place even real? My favorite day was when we stumbled upon this abandoned looking warehouse covered in graffiti. We would constantly go around and get lost in the weird alleys and passageways and the hidden secret underground streets of Berlin. So I guess a little bit more about me. I'm 22 years old. I'm finishing up my degree in communication design at Emily Carr University. I'm basically a content creator. Explain and communicate stories and experiences. It's connecting with people and then sharing their experience as well through a medium that is best absorbed through visuals. When I saw the Busabout posting, I ran and grabbed you. I was like, Rachel, we're doing this. This is happening now. When we talk about that everything happens for a reason, I feel like this is the reason. This is us making new memories together. We were told from a young age that everything happens for a reason, but we also know we have to make it happen too. Right now, this is what we want to make happen.